Hi, this is Dr. Raymer with the United Indian Health Services Diabetes Awareness Program. Welcome to Choose Wellness 2021, an interactive educational online series for practical planning to help you start the new year at your very best. So as you know, the diabetes program usually puts on programs to help bring information about healthy activity, nutrition, and other ways to help us live a healthy, active lifestyle to both assist our diabetes and keep our blood sugars in balance, but also to help prevent diabetes. Now, since we aren't able to come to you live with the pandemic, we have this online series to present information to help you become healthier in the new year. I have here today with me the team. We have Angel Jensen, who is our nutrition specialist, Christy Colbert, who is our nurse educator, Ryan Materi, who is our fitness coordinator, Linda Peacock, who is our Del Norte nurse educator, and Megan Warren, who works as kind of a utility infielder for the diabetes program and helps with a lot of things, but her specialty right now is working on mindfulness, and she'll present something on that today. So we want to help you start with the most important practices for good, healthy foundations as a big picture goal for you. Now, as you know, most of the time when we make changes in our life, it's really important not to try to do too much all at once. A lot of times when I'm talking to folks about this, I say you don't want to jump from the bottom stair to the top of the stairs all at once. So you take one step at a time. So there's 5 things that are very important that you can do most days to help you be the healthiest you. And even if you don't change anything else in your life, practicing these 5 things can help you improve your health. And we're going to work with you to change those gradually and build up like the staircase and not jump to the top all in one leap, because we all know how that usually ends up.
A great way to start is to do some kind of daily activity that increases your heart rate for at least 30 minutes each and every day. And this could be a brisk walk. You can try dancing around. You can lunge walk around your house, or maybe even try out a YouTube video. YouTube has an exercise video for just about anything you can think of. And you can even break up your activities to 5 to 10 minute increments to get a total of 30 minutes. So you don't necessarily have to do 30 minutes all in one session. Staying hydrated every day is also very important. We need at least 6 to 12 glasses of fluids each and every day. And yes, that does include coffee and tea. The average person needs at least 6 cups or glasses of fluid each and every day. If you do not drink water, all other fluids count as well. You can even count the fluids that you find in your food that you eat. We need more water when we are more active and when the weather is warmer.
Okay, guys, I know nobody wants to hear me say this again, but eat some veggies. There's a reason that we tell you to eat your veggies. If we eat all our colors and include a good variety of non-starchy veggies every single day, it will help to supply our body with all those nutrients it needs to run smoothly and resist illnesses. All of those wonderful vitamins and minerals we need are found in the plants we eat. When in doubt, vegetable. You cannot overdose on non-starchy vegetables, no matter what some people think. I actually dare you to try. Eating a good variety of all the colors of fruits and vegetables, especially the dark green leafies, will help to provide us with a good balance of nutrients. And another really important thing is to have those omega-3s. Include seafood at least twice a week to reduce inflammation and for optimal metabolism. Now, omega-3s are found in other foods, but it's a lot easier for the body to use the omega-3s found in seafood, and there's a lot more in seafood than in any other food. So seafood, especially fatty fish such as tuna and salmon, have all the essential omega-3 fatty acids that helps our metabolism to run smoothly. But if we don't have enough of those omega-3 fats, inflammation starts to develop. Now, inflammation is the beginning stage of all illnesses. So not only does the omega-3 fat decrease inflammation, it has been shown to help promote cardiovascular, hormone, brain, and nerve health. And if you want any more information on this, definitely reach out. Contact me. I can help you figure out the omega-3s in different types of foods and help you figure out how to get seafood into your diet.
Rest and restore. This is huge for supporting our immune system and for managing stress. When we sleep, our bodies get the chance to recharge. So most of us need about 7 hours of sleep, others need 6 or 10, just whatever works best for you and your body. Being mindful throughout the day gives us the chance to check in with ourselves. Ask, how am I feeling? How does my body feel? Maybe you might notice some signs of stress, like your shoulders might be working up towards your ears, or your jaw might feel tight. And if you notice something like that, just take some time and try to relax those muscles. Maybe take a few deep breaths and recenter yourself. That will help you be better focused for the next phase in the day. Now, most of us start our days with a list of like 3 or 4, 10, 20 things to do that day. We have a list, or at least a mental list. And as the day goes on, things are added, favors or errands or phone calls to return, things to remember, and we start to get overloaded. And that's why it's important to take the time to do a mindfulness activity or exercise to be grounded and center yourself. I like to compare it to shopping, right? I think we've all gone to a store where we needed 3 or 4 items, and we go in the store and then we notice, oh, this item over here, that's a good deal. And then we see something, I didn't know they had that here. And before you know it, we've got our arms full and we're practically juggling these goodies, and we haven't even bought our first item on the list. So then you realize, I need a shopping cart. So you got to the shopping cart where you put all these goodies in. And that's the shopping cart's what I would think of as that checking in with yourself. It gives you the chance to unload all of the to-dos, and you get a chance to take a deep breath, right? You've got the shopping cart, take a deep breath, and then you get focused and you remember, oh yeah, I need to get milk. And then off you go to get your milk. There are a lot of different ways to practice mindfulness. There are a lot of different activities and exercises you can choose from. There's journaling or writing a daily gratitude list or coloring. You could venture outside for a nature walk or try a meditation. And on the days when you're too busy or you feel overloaded, just try to remember to take a few moments throughout the day to check in with yourself, to relax those stress muscles, and to take those deep breaths, and to feel centered and grounded.
So now, after reading through these 5 most important practices for improving your health, which one of the 5 sound the most interesting to you? Thinking about your typical week, where do you see the opportunity to include one of these? Write down all your possibilities and really think about an actual time period, a certain period in your day. What would you specifically need to do to make this happen? Now commit to yourself something small that you can do to get headed in the right direction. So let's talk a little bit more about this, about how to make this commitment to yourself. So an example of how this might sound would be, you could make it into a goal. I think I could be more active. This might sound the most interesting to me. If it's not activity, it could be eating healthier. It could be drinking water. Whatever one of these 5 sounds best to you. And really hold a vision in your mind of yourself being successful at this. Here's another example. I think I could add in a walk during my work days, or I could ride my bike on the weekends. I could do some kicks and lunge walks indoors at work when it's raining. We've had a lot of rain recently, right? So always have that plan B in your back pocket, that if it's raining today, I'm going to have to pull out my plan B. I might have to bring my lunch to work, so I definitely have time at lunch available to walk or do my exercise. What am I going to have to do to make that happen? I might have to plan ahead and make my lunch with leftovers from dinner, so I'm ready to go and I don't have to go get something for lunch. Instead, I can spend my time at lunch exercising. So plan ahead as well. So I'm going to make that commitment to myself that I'm going to walk at work at least maybe 2 days this week. I'm going to start for 30 minutes, or maybe I'll start for 20 minutes. Do whatever's best for you in your life. Maybe I'm going to start on Tuesdays and Thursdays at lunch. And I'm going to have to make sure I have my lunch with me. I have it in the refrigerator ready to go. And we'll talk some more about this as we move on.
And for a bonus, so how many of the 5 are you already doing? A lot of you are old pros at some of these things. So let's ask yourself, what has helped you to be successful in the past? We would love to hear from you and have you share your experiences. Let us know how this went for you. Was this exercise helpful? Did you have challenges, triumphs, and what other roadblocks or hurdles did you experience? And is there anything you would like to share with others? Please submit any questions or health topics that you're interested in and would like to hear more about to 707-825-5070 or hewicheckpartner@gmail.com. Please do not disclose personal health information when submitting questions. Thank you.
Okay, that's our online presentation. Thank you all very much for attending, and we hope you look forward to future online presentations. Thanks.